This one is pretty good. From Real Estate Real Estate Drains.
Yeah, that's my girl, Crystal.
She said biggest pet peeves, top 3 in the industry, I guess. Yeah.
Biggest pet peeves in the industry. Number 1 is cancellations.
Yes.
Not a reschedule. Life happens. Totally get it. But if you cancel, I actually have a 3-strike policy. If you cancel on me 3 times, I will not shoot you. I don't care if your money's green. I'm all done here. Because every time you cancel on me, I lose money. Yes. If you reschedule, I don't lose the money. That's fine. Totally. I'm a very flexible human, but cancellation 3 times will earn you a blacklist for me.
Nice. And then you I'm guessing you take a deposit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then you keep the deposit if that happens?
Of course I do, but the rest of it, it's only a 25% deposit.
Yeah.
So it's not,
copy that.
Yeah, it's not like the whole shoot or anything. So every time someone cancels, I lose money. It does not happen often. I'm super lucky. But 3 times canceling for sure, I will never shoot you again. Yeah, just because I think it's inconsiderate and
it is. It's selfish. They don't value your time. Like,
exactly.
What do you mean?
And if you're willing to lose 3 deposits, that's on you. But I'm not willing to lose more than 3. That's just the vibe is off, and I don't want to be in. I don't want to. Yeah, so sure,
I agree with you. And that's one. What will be the second one and third one?
Being late is not my favorite.
What about being on time?
Being on time is super important.
Are you always on time though?
I am on time. Always. If it is work, I am on time.
Interesting.
If it is not work, I can't promise that. There may be a 10 to 15 minute window, but if it's work, I'm for sure on time. I try to be on time for everything just because I think everyone's time is valuable. But for me, being on time is really important because of lighting. Shooting outside primarily.
Yeah, that's true. You shoot mainly outside. That's true.
There's a big difference between 7 o'clock light and noon light. You know this. So it depends on what we're doing. That being said, if there's a real reason for it, I'm not a monster. I don't judge anyone.
You're flexible. You're a human. Things happen.
Totally understand. It's reoccurring things, I guess, that get to me. So if you're late every single time, that becomes a problem. Third pet peeve.
I think for me that's it too. Just being late and canceling work.
Yeah, being
or
late
not paying
canceling
on time.
sucks.
For me that happens too. Because for me, I mainly work for brands, but it's they ask, I need this for tomorrow. Dude, I got you. Let me shoot it. Bam, bam. I deliver, and then where's the money?
For sure.
Week after, where's the money, bro? I shot it for you this. I deliver. Where's the money?
Yeah.
So that's something that happens to me. But other than that, I always from those mistakes I learned to always ask to the shoot has to be paid the day off. Production day. Other than that, I'm not doing it.
The deposit is taken on booking, and then the remainder is taken on shoot.
The day off,
for sure. Because I'm not going to even start editing unless I'm paid.
Exactly.
Because I know I'll do all that work and then not get paid.
I know
you have to protect yourself for sure. I think my third pet peeve, and this is a weird one, adding models to a shoot.
And that happens to me. That never happened to me.
Oh my god, it's so funny to me. I'll show up for a shoot and someone goes, "Well, we can take my friend can be in it too, right?" And I'm like, "Oh man."
What do you say though? What do you do?
I will tell them that it's an additional charge, and if they choose to move forward, then that's fine. Because I don't think people realize it's not button clicking.
Yes,
it's a whole different dynamic for the actual shoot that itself. Now I'm wrangling 2 models instead of 1, which. As if everyone is not distracted is totally fine, but if people start chit-chatting, it elongates the time on the shoot. And then editing, now there's 2 sets of eyes, 2 whole bodies, 2 faces, 2 everything that you're editing. It's literally double the work. So for me, adding a model last minute on the same shoot is a big no-no for me. So the way that I get around is I just say it's an additional charge.
And they'll say no. They fuck. They'll say yes,
I try not to say no. I just money motivates people. So if you're willing to pay for it, then I'm willing to do it.
Yes, all the time.
If you wanna pay the extra fee for the extra model, that's okay. I'll do it. But I don't work for free. I don't think anyone wants to.
Yeah, and for that's something that I read in a book. They say for us as creatives, you should overcharge because there's gonna be those changes. So that way, if you don't get frustrated, because you already overcharged for it. So it's you want some change, I got you. You already paid for it, so let me do it. Real quick.
But there is a balance. I feel being affordable to be busy. I'd rather I don't want to ever overcharge to the point where I'm not getting enough bookings. I'm not gonna be dirt cheap, but I'm also not gonna be so overpriced that no one can afford me. You know what I mean? I want to work. I want to be busy. I want to shoot, because every time you click that button, you learn something more.
Yes.
And
interesting.
Every single time you do a shoot, you learn something. And I feel like I would get rusty if I didn't shoot as often as I did.
Yes.